God be with you, Henry.
Greetings, good night.
Do you know if there's any...
Aye. Sir Anish is convening the rat. You can still enroll. Goodbye.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. God be with you.
Good day, Henry.
God be with you, lad. What can I do?
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Uzhitz. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Uzhitz.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ! A man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
No, they ran away. The vicar's investigation wasn't exactly low-key. Anyway, they've definitely fled beyond your estate.
Well, that's at least something. And the vicar?
He's probably hot on their heels.
Well, I hope he doesn't come back. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
God be with. Good day to you. What do you need?
I'd like to make use of the...
Uh-huh. And
No deal. I'd like that. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be... Good luck, then.
I'd like to make use of the...
And what is it?
No deal. No deal. I'd like that. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be extreme... Good luck, then.
I'd like to...
So what are you...
I've, heard you have...
I'm sure you... Welcome, Henry. What's that? Do you... Hey!
Lord Capon?
I don't have time now. Come after dark, Henry.
Come now. Come now. Good health to you, Henry.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favour, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. You'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare ass naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not quite, but maybe you can do better. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
All right. Why the hell not? How about a game of dice then?
you sure? What would I do with 2 naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
Goodbye. I can't wait to see what you throw.
Are you afraid of wearing the spots off them?
My. Some real competition at last.
You know I'll let you win, of course.
I've heard all about you, but you won't get the better of me.
Bad move! But I'm proud of you anyway.
We'll see. That's it. This'll be the one. No luck tonight.
That's the way! You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who will be doing the showing.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Have you heard the executioner has a sweetheart?
You don't say. Who is she, a revenant?
No, a regular mortal. Her name's Elishka.
Elishka? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
She's the wife of a man he executed.
Good Lord. Well, I suppose that's the only way you could get a woman.
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Bajeen Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way. That sneaky weasel led me into a trap.
What kind of trap?
He told me he'd lead me to some buried coin, so I went with him, and all of a sudden I'm surrounded by cumins.
Kurva! How did it end up?
Well, I'm here talking to you, aren't I?
Remind me not to get on the wrong side of you.
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdena here is very healing.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you?
How have you all been?
Well, take care. Take care.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and
All right, why not?
put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. You sir?
Ian!
I don't mind.
That's it.
So this is how you recuperate from...
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Have you heard?
You don't...
No, she's... Have you heard? No, that's... So, what? Never mind.
Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss.
Oh, really, sir?
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though, where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hanish bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you. And a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine is it?
A Sylvan Red, in the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a picture somewhere and take it with you.
I'd like to ask you something about this wine. What, so I can just...
Yeah. No. Not...
Ah. And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock and key by any...
Yes.
Which wine is...
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last keg on the right at the back. You'll recognise it easily. It's the only one that's tapped.
All right. All right then.
Good man.
God be with you, Henry.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Hey, you!
What's that to do?
Right then, you. Hey, you!
God almighty.
Clear off, you!
Víno z pohára, ještě si já pohár vína zaplatím. Potom se já k mojej milé navrátím.
Ow!
Now, you can't just expect me to walk into the middle of the back.
Greetings, Henry.
What in the...
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the rat house?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
Nothing to it. I just used your key.
My key? Why, you sly rogue, you. You're craftier than I thought. You can keep the key. They let me in there whenever I want anyway.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then. Get it down you. Ah, now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
buffs her hands. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. That's not right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much? All right, I'll go. No. What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a...
Náš tatíček nebo štíček, daj mám.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, As you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores?
Archie!
Are you whoring now, too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
Henry! Yes! You got some!
Archie! Stop it, Archie!
No curva.
I said back to him! Kick his balls! Fuck, Henry! I nearly sucked my guts up!
Henry! Please stop!
Come here, Lily.
Please! Oh my God, Archie!
Teach him! Son, Matt! Manners!
Stop it! Stop it, Archie!
Batter that fucker!
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Oh, that's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that. How are you?
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arse and balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
But he tried to drown a nobleman. I can't just let him off.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off, you'll show that you're the better man.
I suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? Good luck then.
God grant you...
What happened?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by...
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
I'm looking for Matthias.
Matthias.
Not long.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now.
Thank you. These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble.
Where will I find Melechar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stable...
And the disease?
I don't want to tempt fate. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that...
How did you manage?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old...
It looks like you...
They had no time for that. But they've left...
Melechar?
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassals... And Straw, that's the local woodsman.
I'd like to talk...
I see.
Thank you, that's all.
Good luck then.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What's happened?
Things are bad.
Plague?
Indeed so.
I heard the band...
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even...
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certain...
Good on you.
We gave them what for...
Thanks.
Good luck, then.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's...
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is...
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the...
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have...
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now.
Well,
Tell me what to do.
there's a stable hand
Yes, I know him.
and he knows some girl who helps out in the man... If she's actually...
Very well.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble.
If I have to go to the...
It's hard to say. Others still are breaking...
Very well.
I've daubed lime on... See you later. Ah.
Why has this happened? Why? Who are you? Can't you see we...
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
And what do you want?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back.
I understand.
Thank you. Why?
It's done.
Thank you. God. Anthony, my beloved.
Will you please tell me?
Certainly, my husband had.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing.
Thank you.
Brother, dearest brother.
Yes.
Everyone is nearly here. Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes.
Brother, don't you reckon? I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for...
Yes, thirst. Goodbye.
Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
What? Have you come for my wife? You've taken my son.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side? Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let... There. Something like that.
Then... Leave me be, all of you.
Yeah, can he?
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Oh, sweet Mother of God. No. My God. No. Let me sleep.
You're not allowed inside.
Mama. Oh, leave me be.
Please.
Make it stop.
Jesus, lad, what are you...
I'm here.
God bless you, but...
I need...
Oh, I see. Well...
Is there any...
Well, forgive me for saying so.
You have my...
Wait a minute, will you?
So
I need to write my...
I might manage...
Excellent.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife... I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh.
I can't stand it anymore.
In no event shall my prodigal son Eliah,
Yes.
And then write, the executor of my love...
Anything else?
Please end this.
This will was written down by...
Henry.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here.
Your son Elijah...
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Last we heard he was some...
Mother of God.
Where can I...
Well, where do you think?
All right.
Yes.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh, God. How is
Wounded in the arm.
I...
Before you go...
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. I thought maybe someone...
Merciful heavens. How awful. He may know how to...
Very well.
Come back when you know...
Thank you, Johan.
God be with you.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka...
A disease?
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say it. Tell me.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is What are we to do? Do you know the symptom?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Evidently...
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between...
Uh-huh.
We can rule nothing out at this stage.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian has translated... Study the breviary. I'll try the proof...
Good luck to you.
There's truth in the old saying, Monasterium sine libri est sicut civitas sine opibus. A monastery without books is like a town without...
I think I have it.
Yes?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really?
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic?
I'll get started.
I, meanwhile...
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed.
Thank you. There's one man there who needs...
Out of the question. I shall spend...
God be with you.
Quiet!
God save you. May the Lord watch over you.
Quiet! I can't sleep again.
I can't stand it anymore.
So here I am.
It doesn't look good.
Yes.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the straw. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them.
I hope so, but in the short...
Good luck to you.
You're back?
Yes.
Good Lord above.
Drink this and give it to every...
Thank you.
I brought some help.
I will let you, I will. Of course.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to...
I know.
Don't fret about...
Hannah.
So,
Now open up. Goodbye.
Brother, is that you?
Yes, yes.
Is this...
It is.
You're back?
Of course.
I don't doubt that. Did you deliver?
Not a...
Then be quick about a man on his death.
Don't worry. I brought... Drink this regularly. You and everyone...
A remedy.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Lord, please end this. Please, no more suffering. Oh.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte execute.
I understand.
What do you want?
Everything. First, tell me...
I follow the cop.
That's not news to me.
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader? So he's a foreigner?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looked?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility.
Where's that chief of your...
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed. But he wasn't...
So the chief isn't...
You could say...
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who... There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigade. Men came, men went.
I suppose so.
It was one big... I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he...
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local law.
So he's planning more raid?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there.
So Menhart's what?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided...
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me...
I see. So I suppose there's no...
It'd be a waste of...
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had fresh...
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This...
Have you still got that letter?
Aye.
Give it to me then.
I'd be...
What were the letters?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't...
That's all I need to...
For now, for the love of Christ...
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do...
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say!
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar!
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk.
To hell with that! That Orson...
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out.
Yeah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. God be with you.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Father, Vincent of...
What's the matter? Almighty Father.
Master Vincent has been taken...
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven. But Vincent...
Yes?
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Could do with a bite to eat.
God be with you, Henry.
Good day. Master Hunt?
As always, you're that...
That'll be me.
Right. I saw you here shortly after the...
I'm listening.
We've been having terrible problems with
And you want me...
Indeed.
Do you suspect anyone?
Well, it's hard to say.
Shouldn't you...
I should.
Do you think the local...
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
I understand.
Certainly. And it wouldn't...
That's clear enough.
Thanks for your...
Goodbye.